Guys, welcome back to a brand new Disney Heroes Battle Mode video. Now, I was just looking through the comments of yesterday's video. Reed asked me if I competed in the last tournament. Yes, I did. I think I got into division, the highest division I got into was 3. Simply Michael has been working on his invasion team, and Jonas just says the claw. So I wanted to get into today's video, and this is something I've never seen before. So I kind of wanted to bring my main attention to this because in my probably 2, maybe 3 years of playing this game, I can't even remember how long this game's been out for now. It feels like forever. I've never seen a triple drop event. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I might just have forgotten about it, where they rarely ever do it. So I thought this was something to make a bit of a big deal about. So they've done triple elite drops. Now, I've never seen that before. Triple elite drops is mad. So obviously, very obviously, what that means is that all of the characters where you can, all the stages where you can obtain character shards are now going to give you triple. So I don't actually really think I've got anywhere, like any character that I really need to do it on, especially now Jai's told me that new technique with the mods, but obviously you need to obtain people's red skills. So yes, I'd suggest doing it on Kermit's ideal, but yeah, as you can see, I haven't got very far in the elite stage. So I thought I'd make today's video and focus on seeing how far we can get on the elite stages. Now, this should not be a difficulty at all for me, because I should just be able to absolutely burn through elite stages. So without further ado, I just want to jump straight into it, and then I'm going to be doing another friendship mission with Kermit and Gonzo tomorrow for you guys, because I know a lot of you if you wanted to see that. So let's jump into this right now. So I'm quite excited to do this because I just need to start to obtain more places to unlock character shards, so I can get some Winnie the Pooh straight away here. And ×3 is mad. That really, really is mad. Oh, I didn't even change my team. I wonder if I can win with this team. Oh my goodness, yeah, okay. Okay, I thought it might be a little bit challenging, but it looks like we're going to be alright. Because the bees, it's just Mulan's move is fantastic. I've already done quite well on Mulan's mods, and this was before Jai told me about his little technique. So I'm relatively okay with where her mods are for now. Like, I don't really need to change them. But yeah, like I said, I think she's just on a good stage, my Mulan. So let's form my actual team here, and I was upgrading Ian's firework move here, so we can get his green skills upgraded. So what I'm probably going to do is swap that off to someone on my red team and then shoot the red mods up, because I do have 89 with him, so that means I can swap them back. So I will be doing that with my main team, but I'm just still assessing what my main 5's going to be before I burn a load of discs onto them. So let's continue here. So Ducky Bunny comes off, Basil comes off, Beast comes off. That's my main team at the moment, because I like the idea of having 2 tanks alongside Kermit. So it's going to either be Winnie the Pooh or Hades that I use when I'm bouncing through, because they'll obviously, yes, Clawhauser will replace Winnie the Pooh, but he's not on a hugely impressive level yet. But I guess that doesn't matter too much at the stage that I'm in. So let's continue just smashing through all of this here, because what I'm going to focus on now is really bringing Clawhauser up, really leveling him up, leveling his skills up, leveling everything up. So I've been a bit slack with the skills. Let's take Winnie the Pooh off, and we'll put Clawhauser on. There we go. So this is kind of my main team that I'm going to be focusing on, these 5 characters. Okay, I don't have a healer, but I don't really need a healer when you've got Kermit. And Kermit does technically heal as well, so look at that. Because the good thing is here is that Clawhauser's buffs are really, really tasty. So it's really going to allow Kermit to knock those buffs onto everybody else. Okay, not that it matters hugely for the difficulty I'm playing on at the moment, but you can see Clawhauser special, get the dance in, and just everybody heals. He's mental. I just didn't ever expect him to kind of be this good of a character. I really didn't. So it is quite good to see a character who is just so good. He's basically so good in every way, like, it is just crazy. And Ian really assists with his lightning move as well. But see, that's the problem, is that Ian is he's a bit of a sponge where he will die very quickly, which obviously makes sense because he deals so much damage. So it does become very, very important to make sure you can keep him alive. And Clawhauser really, really does that. You can see all the buffs all my characters have got here. So Clawhauser does a fantastic job at putting that health and buffs on everybody alongside Kermit. That's why I really recommend it. So you can see all the buffs I had above everyone's head there. And it's just another thing which allows... have I just completely forgotten his name? Ian to stay alive. And that's one of the main focuses of building a team around Ian, is that you keep him alive. And the same for the Cheshire Cat. Because I could quite easily swap Cheshire Cat out for Ian, or swap Mulan out for Cheshire Cat, and still have that ability to destroy everyone. But like I said, Mulan with her rockets is fantastic. But obviously, if you're in like an arena mode or a Colosseum mode where you're restricted to only skill damage, Mulan becomes very useless. So it's very nice to have a swap for Mulan, because she doesn't do fantastic damage, Mulan. So yeah, it's important to have that, because she's just normal damage centric. So it really does help you to just smash Ian in and just push through everything. It's just, that lightning move is so satisfying. It is so satisfying. Here we go. It's just like forming the ultimate band. We've got Kermit playing the banjo. We've got Clawhauser dancing. Well, I guess that's it really. A few people wanted me to play to put Animal into the team. Now, I don't disagree that Animal would be very, very useful, but he just doesn't really have a space at the moment. But I say that, if I was to say swap Animal for Mulan and speed up Clawhauser, Kermit, and everyone, we'd really be seeing Ian spam the fireworks out, Clawhauser spam all the specials out. We'd really just see lots going on, and I guess that is a really important element there. So that's going to be quite an important thing to think about, is trying to make sure we have Kermit just continuously putting the shield on everyone. Obviously, when he puts Reflect on everyone as well, that's kind of the mental thing. It's just so satisfying to see all the teams drop, guys, and we're just making the most of those triple drops as well. Even though I haven't even got to a character which I need to use the triple drops on yet, but I just wanted you guys to don't, spend the next 3 days focusing on leveling up characters. Just stop everything that you're doing and use your energy, especially if you're a newer player. These triple drops can really make the difference in speeding this game up. There's a huge amount of increases and changes here. So just keep that in mind, guys. We're really going to be seeing a lot going on. Ooh, 3 times Minnie. I do like Minnie and Goofy's combination. But the problem I have with Minnie is that she kind of took Goofy away. Not Goofy, Pluto away. I was hoping that Pluto would be a character on his own, but obviously that won't ever happen now, because we have him as a sort of add-on to Minnie, and that was kind of the one thing that annoyed me with her. She obviously, like every character when they first come out, they're always ridiculously broken. But yeah, it was a little bit annoying. Let's see if we can clear this chapter as well, guys. We're absolute pushers. That's 2 chapters. Absolutely crushed. It's just his default attack with Clawhauser is so cool. And the whole way his moves work, they really nailed that character. Like, I really think they nailed Maximus. He's one of my favourite characters in this game at the moment. And I do have to give Sophie a shout out for telling me to work on Maximus, because since I started to work on Maximus, I have been able to breeze through the PvP and stuff. So if I go into the PvP here, let's try and fight some harder people now. So obviously I've been using Cheshire Cat, which is great, but what I want to do is attempt, okay, I know this is a bit of an easy battle, but maybe if I go into this one here and take ding, and then we'll put Clawhauser on. Well, I know Clawhauser's quite weak, but I want to see what happens here, because Mulan died straight away there. Clawhauser's keeping himself here. Well, Kermit's healing. Oh, see, we lost Clawhauser there, yeah. And it's just the synergy of the opponent's team is fantastic. So in that one, they've got everything just nailed down to a T. Let's go. Everybody's slowed at the start. That's one I kind of think's a bit pointless, where it slows everybody, so it just makes it a normal battle. Like, I don't get that as a negative effect if they apply it to everyone. But it wouldn't make sense to not apply it to everyone, so they might as well just not have it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about the entire team being slowed down? It just seems a bit pointless. I was going to say, can Maximus take everyone out, guys? Obviously, I need to get my Clawhauser on a higher level to be able to, you know, really see the extra damage flying in, guys. Really see that. It would just be... Yes, okay. So this has gone a bit better than last time, because what I was able to do is get, yeah, Ducking Bunny's laser went out at the same time as the rocket, which basically wipes the entire team out. That's why I like to have Ducking Bunny on standby with his beautiful rocket move, just ready to go. So let's do a 6 million team here. So this is a very good team. Let's have a look. So Kermit and Ian always at the back, take at the front. We're going to have issues with Scar, and we're going to have issues with Beast here. Let's just run this and see what happens. They are 700,000 above me, but let's just see what happens. So we did fantastic damage to Maximus. Everyone's got huge attack buffs. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, as soon as Kermit moved that attack buff along to everyone, that was it, 1 million damage a hit there. Everyone's dropping. Let's just make myself feel better and fight an easy team here. Randall still is a very good character, I have to add. Very good character Randall is. So I still recommend that you kind of keep Randall kind of like under your wing, ready to pull out when it gets a little bit difficult, because he is fantastic. Someone's using Syndrome here. Okay, so Wasabi is very dangerous, but luckily I was able to take the majority of the people down, and they still haven't taken out Maximus yet. I really like Maximus, really rate Maximus. And like I said, obviously when I get Clawhauser up to that red 15 mark so he can kind of sit along everybody else, we are really going to be able to see him get a really big focus on absolutely slaughtering everyone here, and just staying alive. Because obviously that's where he falls flat at the moment, is I don't have him on a good enough tier, I don't have his red skill unlocked yet, I don't have all his skills maxed out. You know, we're really stuck with Clawhauser at the moment until I get him leveled up. There we go. Great. Another huge run through there. So you can see that I'm in second now. I've still got a few battles to do, guys, but yeah, you can see that I am really starting to crush through this. Oh, we've got 10 Kermit shards there as well, which I can't afford at the moment. I'm broke on diamonds, so I keep buying Kermit every time he appears in those crates. Ooh, that was quite nice. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, so guys, I do hope you've enjoyed today's video. I want you to let me know who you're working on at the moment. Obviously, you know, my only focus for the next, well, foreseeable future is just getting Clawhauser maxed out. I could probably grab another one of his badges, you know. There we go, lovely, look at that. Get another one on him. Awesome. So I am saving up my stamina potions again for the next double drop event, and then I'll really push Clawhauser up. I'll just keep the push going, push. That's the most important thing that basically, well, I can do at the moment. I know, I do really rate Beast as well. I do really like Beast, guys. I know a lot of people get annoyed about me liking Beast, but I think he's a fantastic character. And as always, guys, I like to just level up the characters that I enjoy working on, you know. I'm not hugely competitive in this. It's one of the games I've always just kind of enjoyed plodding along, making videos for you guys on. I'm just going to see how it progresses, because it did go downhill for a little bit, but it's certainly gotten a lot better now. How much ham am I going to get? Brilliant. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video.